Adventure America. Welcome in. How's that? How you doing, bud? Woo, man. I just did a batched order shop, which means I did 2 orders. Shopped 2 orders at the same time. Latoya, welcome in. All right. Turn these down. All right, we got an update on that. All right. I know right where this one is. It's gonna be easy, guys. All right, let's do it. So the shops weren't too bad. It was a couple items I had to replace, but I didn't get any rejection notices, so hopefully everything works out good. Doing good. How are you? Doing pretty good. It was we started off pretty good, then it got kind of slow, and then now in the evening here it's picking up a little bit. So this one here is about 2.7 miles total for both drop-offs, and it's almost $20, so I'm doing it. Pretty much anything that's 3 miles or less, you got to consider it. That's a pretty good deal you got going on if you're doing a shopping order for, it's not really huge or anything like that. It's only a few miles away or less. That's a pretty good deal right there. Oh man, I think I was getting tired. I was doing some last minute tax stuff and I was like, man, I don't feel like doing anything now. All right, but everything's taken care of and it's all out of the way. So now we move on with 2025. All right, I don't gotta think about that anymore. All right, we're gonna here, guys. All right, look at that, how close it was. Latoya's in the house. Welcome in, everybody. I'm gonna get this dropped off. Let's go ahead and make this an action delivery so you guys can see what I see. Even though most of you have probably seen this house before, but we'll do it anyway. Because my channel will do what I want. All right, let's do it. Gotta do a little scan, make sure I got the right order. That's the one. But I knew that. Gonna put it at the front door. There we go. All right, just had to be a little careful there from oncoming traffic because, you know, I don't want to right now. All right, I gotta remember to put that up a little bit. Reduces the rattling sound if I put the camera up a tad. All right, everybody. We just got our first order delivered. So you know what that means. Oh yeah. I made $78. I truly hope you do better. I don't know what I'm at right now. I really haven't paid attention to the exact numbers, but I didn't work all day today though because I had something I had to do, so whatever. Drop the like, have to go. Okay, we'll see you later. Have a good one, Mary. I'm going on to the next stop here, guys. Looks like they're gonna let me go, so we're gonna go. Let's make sure I got this started. We're starting the trip now. Deliver the side with the carport. Okay, we got it. I've been here a couple times. Both these customers are regular, so I'm not surprised by anything. That's the kind of orders I like. I definitely like the orders when I'm not surprised by anything that comes up. Because I know what I took, and I don't have to get a little, you know, third story action or something I'm not expecting, or deliver 5 waters and you don't know until you get to the store, you know, stuff like that. So we got none of that on this order. All right, we got a car here. I gotta be careful. I was cutting that corner and then a car comes flying around. He probably wasn't happy with me, but you know, everybody does that. Come on. I wonder how everybody else did today. We got one confession of what happened today. I made between 40 and 50 bucks this morning. I can't remember how much. But... And then I had to take a break, get my personal stuff done, and then I had to, and then I came back out just recently because I just got another order. What confession? Oh, I was just saying how we all did today. If you scroll up there, we had a confession in the chat of daily total. Alright, we're going. Scoot in the house. The good thing is I know right where this is. It's in that little mobile home park. Been there many times. This customer is very active on Walmart Plus or whatever it's called. So they order a lot. Oh, I thought it was a confession of your first or second delivery this morning. No, I was just talking about the daily totals. Mary said she didn't do too well, I guess. She didn't seem very happy with the total, so. But I haven't really totaled mine up for today, so I kind of stopped doing that. I just take everything I can get during my day and then I total it up at the end because I can't make orders appear out of nowhere, so it's pointless just sitting there staring at it all day. All right. I didn't get any orders today. It has been very slow here. The one, the one that made me blush. Yeah, there was an order that made me blush today. We had a young lady that was, needed a little more coverage. Let's just say that. All right. Okay, Goose. We're gonna play chicken. Play chicken with the goose. Got a goose right there in the middle of the road there. You ready to get run over? Which way you going? All right. That's funny. He says Midger America. Yeah. It is what it is. You run into all kinds of stuff with people out here, I swear. You never know what you're gonna get. All right. Are we on the second stop already? Wow. Look at how quick that went by. And this is it right here. I do believe they said to deliver under the carport. Make sure that I got the instructions right. Deliver to side with the car only. Do not block the door. Deliver to carport. All right, we got it. We got it. All right. Ready to go do our last order here? Let's get it done. Excuse me. Might as well just do this one. Gotta scan something. Might as well do the soda since it's not in the bag. All right. Here we go. Have a nice day. All right. Yeah, we had a customer peeking out the door there, waiting for me to get done, I guess. Take care, Scoot. Scoot's out of here. All right. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, guys. Let me get a drink of water. That's some good water right there. Now we're going to turn on our other apps. Because it is dinner time. We're right out here. Oh, might as well. Did I leave that on? Darn it. That means GrubHub's almost done. All right, well. I didn't mean to leave GrubHub on, but I guess I did. All right. All right, let's see that money. $19.09, guys. You know what that means. Oh, yeah.
I don't think so.
Whoops, wrong song. Wrong song. That's for when we have something bad happen. When we decline an order. The I don't think so song. Yeah, that's for when we decline an order. Or we're just not going to do something. Or sometimes when it's slow, you know, I play that song. Are we going to get an order? I don't think so. But not when we're doing a celebration. We got to have the cheers, you know. All right. Now let's get out of here. Just curious, what is your most used app for deliveries? The most used app for me right now is Walmart Spark. Doordash used to be the top dog out here, but it is not anymore. I think what it is, as I've said this before, but maybe you haven't heard, DoorDash used to be the big deal out here, and everybody was getting DoorDash all the time, and then Walmart Spark popped up, and then DoorDash declined rapidly. And I think what it is everybody changed, you know, their deliveries to Walmart Spark instead of DoorDash. You know, like they picked one. They would rather have groceries delivered than fast food, I guess. Which makes sense. Only 6 more till 2K. All right. Good job. All right, well, we got all the apps on now. Assuming that DoorDash didn't boot me off. No, it's still on. All right, everything's still on. I was trying to save my time on GrubHub, but I forgot to turn it off, I guess, during that delivery, so I don't think I'll have much more GrubHub. In fact, it's probably done now. I don't know. I have heard a lot about people talking about Spark. Yeah. Spark is the thing out here now, so I gotta make that my priority, and then I just do the other stuff like in between when I don't have a Spark order. Spark just pays a lot more. That's the whole thing. You know, like I just did a $20 order in one swoop, you know. I just did 2 shopping delivers and then delivered to 2 addresses real close, and I made 20 bucks. Now, it would take me at least 2 DoorDashes to do that, because I don't get very many $20 DoorDash orders. I might get an $8 DoorDash order, so it would at least take me probably 3 DoorDash orders to get more than 20 bucks, and I would drive a heck of a lot more miles. Hello, hello. Holly and Fry. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I guess we'll go now. Alright, we made it back. Woohoo! There's another Spark order. Let me check that real quick. 14 miles, not doing that. That is what it's all about, is getting paid. Yeah. Have to make a living. Yeah, you got to take what app works best for you, you know. I will do the Doordashes, but I have to have nothing to do at the time. You know, if I got a Spark order, then it's going to take a back seat to what I'm already doing. Because I'm trying to make money. I'm not just out here doing it for fun. So now, if people are out doing it for fun, then they can just do whatever they want, I guess. But it's up to them. But I'm like trying to pay bills and stuff, so. So I gotta do what makes sense. That's what these apps want us to do. They want us to lose our common sense. And they don't like it when we wait for the good orders. That's why they're trying to make rules and stuff where we can't really do that anymore. So alright guys, well I think I'm gonna make this my final answer here. So thanks a lot for being here guys and hanging out with me. We did 2 shop and deliver orders, relatively small, 3 miles, made 20 bucks. All right, we will see you guys on the next stream. Take care.